first time ever, and I forgot to... On now. We don't know the quality of the microphone. Maybe the speakers are too loud. We're new at this. This is our second time ever, every sense of the word. That was kind of funny.
Thanks! I should get some credit for that.
Anyways, we're playing Lego the Hobbit here. We've gotten through, like, maybe a little more than half the game so far. We're probably a little over half the game. We're in the Mirkwood Forest with the spiders. I think we're still in the forest, right?
We just met Bard.
We're not in the forest. We've just met Bard, and we're about to barge into Lake Town. It was funny the second time I told the joke.
It wasn't funny the first time either, folks.
It was. Alright, here we go. Oh, please wait. I have to mess around with the volume and see, like...
Only microphone audio is being broadcasted.
What? So they're not going to hear anything from the game?
I don't know.
Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcasted.
We don't know what's
It just barely said the only... Alright, anyways, hopefully you guys can hear us and the game, but I guess us is more important because we're important. We said a lot of funny things last time.
We really did, folks.
Nobody is ever going to hear them. So, also, we have a bet whether or not I'm going to knock over my soda. So I have some Jones Bubblegum soda here, and I didn't have anywhere to put it except the floor by my foot.
I'm totally not in.
Tava thinks...
I need to come in.
Yeah. Hold the button.
I am fully limited. Did that start it over?
I think that may have started our stream over. Only my... Did that start our stream over?
Well, if it did, welcome back.
We may have just started the stream over. We may not have. We don't know because we don't know how to stream. So, I'm Nico the Geeko, and this is Tava, and we're here playing Lego the Hobbit together, and hopefully I don't knock over my soda.
It's been a little bit of a struggle, folks, but one day we will figure this out.
We'll get it down. Okay, here we go. So we are now...
But what is important is I'm in a boat.
You are in a boat, and I am on a barge, and I'm about to smash into you!
That was really rude. How dare you?
Alright, we are on the lake of Lake Town, and we gotta get these dwarves. That's a...
Check it out, a puzzle piece.
That's not a puzzle piece.
Yeah, it could have been.
That is a silvery treasure chest. Treasure chest. Okay, Tava, so told people that you were going to be saying some Lord of the Rings trip. Wow, this boat is not easy to drive. It's really big.
Well, that would be because...
Lord of the Rings trivia. What do you know about Lake Town, this film set? Like, did they actually go to a lake, or was it all CGI, or how'd that work out?
Lake Town was basically built on... Oh my gosh, I'm trying to follow these...
I'm in a giant barge. What's your excuse?
They're not going in a straight path.
There's no such thing as a reverse on this.
So Lake Town was basically built on two different sets. One was inside and one was outside. And they actually created these boats that could be used.
Well, open the town entrance for us. That's where we're trying to get, dude.
Why are you over there?
I thought... There's a dock! Look, my screen has a dock. Okay, we're just going to your screen, I guess. Okay, so Lake Town was two places?
Yeah, two different sets, basically. And they created a lot of Lake Town. They had, like, this huge set that they wanted a lot of it in.
Wait, so... What?
Yeah, they created a lake. So it was a water set.
How big was it?
How did you get out?
I just pushed the triangle button.
I want a triangle button.
You have a triangle button. You just have to get to the right place. See, you're making fun of me for being over here.
I was following the blue things.
I'm shoveling fish. Why am I shoveling fish? Oh, I'm shoveling fish in the barrels to cover the dwarves.
Oh, yeah.
That's nasty. So they built it in the parking lot.
One of them, yeah.
And what was the other one?
One was inside. I think it was...
So kind of how they did the river with the barrels?
Mm-hmm.
Except they actually went to a real river for part of the barrels.
And so... I cannot see.
Change your camera. The right joystick.
It doesn't change it. Oh,
Yes,
now
it
it
does.
does.
Hello there. Is that the
Hello.
fish we've been waiting on?
Yes, it's the fish, not the dwarves.
And,
Does it smell like mountain? The mountain fish.
so the ice that was in the water, I believe it was made out of batting material that you put in blankets.
What material? Batting?
Yeah, it's called batting. Like, you know the fluffy stuff in blankets like the blanket I made you?
Are you sure you don't mean bedding?
No, it's batting.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. That guy got hit by a fish.
Oh dear.
Follow me.
And then they poured like hot wax over it, and it made it look like ice. And they have a lot of different shapes in the ice.
I wonder how they come up with like. Let's pour hot wax.
There's
on this
a
thing, too.
pig in the rowboat, and he's holding a teddy bear.
That looks like Ron from Harry Potter.
Bane, get them in.
Pretty sure that's the exact Lego face and hair from Lego Harry Potter Ron. Which, by the way, we're talking about maybe doing a Lego Harry Potter stream
You took
start
our
to
money.
finish after this one.
Where are the
Because
weapons?
we're both Harry Potter nerds. That'd be kind of fun to do.
We paid you for weapons.
Not sausages!
Swords and axes!
I'd be happy with sausage. I'm on a long journey. I'm probably hungry.
You won't find better outside the city armory.
Okay, now wasn't
Forged weapons are held there under lock and key.
weren't his sons or weren't his kids like his actual kids?
No, his two daughters in the film are I forgot his name, the actor's name.
What's his character? The guy who looks like Orlando Bloom, but he's not Orlando Bloom.
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Black Arrow guy.
Then you mean Aragorn? That's not Aragorn?
No, not Aragorn.
Why would he look like Orlando Bloom but not
Aragorn's
Orlando
not
Bloom?
even in this picture.
Who are you talking about that looks like Orlando Bloom that's not Orlando Bloom?
Oh my gosh, the Lake Town Arrow guy totally looks like Orlando Bloom.
Viggo Mortensen?
No, Viggo Mortensen is not in this movie.
I'm aware, but no one looks like Orlando Bloom.
Yes, the Lake Town Black Arrow guy who shoots the Black Arrow, yeah, he totally looks like Orlando Bloom.
No, he doesn't!
Oh my gosh, yes he does.
No, he doesn't! Throughout
You know-
all of the behind the scenes, they talk about how they needed to differentiate him from Viggo, not Orlando Bloom. Why would
No, he
Orlando
doesn't
Bloom?
look anything like Viggo Mortensen. He totally looks like Orlando.
You're high.
If anybody happens to be watching this, let us know in the comments on the
I'm
Facebook or the
correct.
YouTube that he kind of looks like Orlando Bloom.
No, he
even
doesn't.
though we don't remember the name of the actor. The Black Arrow guy, he shoots the Black Arrow.
I know, but that's... You're weird.
He is the Black Arrow guy. He shoots the Black Arrow. Who'd you think I was talking about?
That's who I thought you were talking about, but that's not who we were talking about.
That is who I was talking
Well,
about.
no, we were talking about...
We're talking about how
So,
the Black Arrow guy
If you're
looks like
probably
Orlando
enjoying
Bloom.
our fighting, it's really cool. What we were talking about are his two daughters in the film. They're actually,
Yeah,
What do you mean, yeah?
that guy's the Black Arrow guy. I just died.
Good.
I did not die. I just.
Anyways, his two daughters in the film are not his daughters. They're one of the dwarves' daughters.
Yeah. Hey, we have harpoon guns now. That's cool. Oh, dang it. It's back to dwarf stacking. This is the hardest part of this game, because these mechanics don't actually, like, work.
Yeah,
It feels like they
very annoying.
really rushed this part of the game. Okay, you just climb up there, because it's too hard for two people to do that. And we're in a cutscene. Also, we're both kind of sick, so there's gonna be a little bit of coughing. And me losing my voice.
Dwarvish windlands.
Only a black arrow,
Arrow?
fire from the windlands, could have pierced the dragon's hide, the day that Smaug destroyed Vale.
Had the aim of men been true that day, much would have been different. As soon as we have the weapons, we make straight for the mountain.
I don't understand why everybody blames Bard. Bard's dad.
Because he didn't kill the dragon.
Yeah, but he tried. Everybody else just freaking ran away. I'm not blaming all the other soldiers that just hightailed it out of there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so Bard's daughters were his actual daughters.
Do you listen at all when I speak?
There's a lot of things going on.
No!
No, Bard's whose daughters were in this movie.
One of the dwarves!
One of the dwarves played Bard's daughters.
Yeah, no. One of the dwarves did not play Bard's daughters.
No, one of the dwarves' One of the dwarves' daughters played Bard's daughters.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say in my head. Okay, where are we going here? Smashing boxes!
Why did you want me to pick up this torch?
I'm gonna build something. I'm gonna build something cool.
But yeah, and actually, Jimmy. Jim?
Jimbo.
I forget his name. But anyways, the dwarf with the awesome hat.
The like flippy ear
Yeah.
thing? The one who falls asleep? Oh, come on, you're supposed to be the fan of these movies. He falls asleep under the table. And then he wakes up and he hits his head on it.
Yes. Well, that was very vague. The one who falls asleep, Bomber falls asleep in the forest and they have to carry him forever.
Yeah, but we're in Lake Town. We're not talking about the forest. We're talking about Lake Town.
Maybe in your head.
This is the Lake Town level. We're talking about Lake Town. It makes perfect sense.
No, it really didn't, sweetheart. Anyways.
What about Bob? You're on it. You're on it. Click it. Oh my gosh, no, just click it.
I don't remember what I was saying, folks. I'm terribly sorry.
It wasn't Bob. It was
Jim.
Jimmy,
actually. I think
something about Jimmy.
Jimmy Nesbitt.
Jimmy. That's his name. I am Jimmy Nesbitt.
I don't remember. It's something like that. Anyway, his wife was actually in it too, but she played Bilbo's mother in like a flashback, but
Bilbo's mom?
It was cut out in the theatrical version.
Was that in the book? Bilbo talking about his mom? I don't remember.
No, it's just when Gandalf meets Bilbo for the first time.
Did she have any speaking lines, or is she just kind of there?
Well, she goes, Bilbo, and then like runs up to him. But Orlando Bloom's mom was actually in the film too. She was like one of the ladies when Mom was attacking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe if we become a famous streaming channel, we'll have your mom come on this as a background extra.
Okay.
She'll just be like in a frame. Like she's spear! I got a spear! It's so cool. What are those weird hats they're wearing? They're like, hey, shoot that thingy over there with the on the right. There's a wheelchair where you could do a cool slow motion thing.
Totally go.
There's a switch on the right. You gotta hit it. Yeah, you have a be the blue guy with the slingshot.
I'm doing stuff.
I'll be the blue guy. And I'll shoot it. Shoot! I missed. Shoot! Shoot again! Shoot again!
I saw blue thing.
Lame slingshot. Alright. Got stuff.
Crap, we're supposed to get that.
Hey, I got a shield. Great. That's what I needed.
Do we have... Oh, we have no reason.
Hey, you can break the windows.
Oh, I just killed him. Can you come back?
So for those of you... oh, sorry. I told you I was sick. For those of you who don't know, this is a Lego game. And sometimes they work really great, and a lot of the times they don't, but they're still a good time. So my character is the one on the top left. So
Not
if you
always,
see,
though.
no, I'm explaining it. So wait, you need to be somebody. I need you up here. There's a little hooky thing for you. Okay, so my character on the top left, where you see a bunch of like, there's four hearts.
Oh, I need to be you.
On the top left. You need to be me.
Well, or
No,
you need to come up
be that
this
guy.
way. Okay, then you go up there.
Okay, yeah, I'll go up this. You be that guy, and then go up there. No, I need to be Keely. Keely's cool. Anyways, I'm on the top left, but our screen, as you can see, it kind of like
Switches very strangely.
it said the internet cut out. Oh my gosh. said that our internet wasn't good enough to stream.
Oh, when did it
There's
say that?
a little notification that just said that. So I don't actually know if it says we're on air.
We don't know what's happening now.
For all we know, Alright, it says we're still on air, even though I got a notification. Hey, Wallen's head is just like chilling. It's gone now. Anyways, Lego games are kind of cool because if you're really close together, your screen kind of meshes into one. And then if you're far away, it splits like that. And half the time, it's just super confusing. So, I am blue.
I'm green.
And she is green. And that's the best way to remember, in case any of you care who's who. Okay, so, hey, there's this basket. Dwalin?
I've tried to do the...
No,
oh.
you need to use your big hammer.
I...
See? And then you smash it that way.
I know.
Any, other cool Lake Town facts?
I don't know. I will probably spout them out as I remember them.
I don't know if this is...
Yes!
Hey! Yeah! We got all the coins! I feel like we should do like a dance or something.
I have made fire!
And I will use the fire to light my torch! Come with me to the Olympic Games! Oh, we can go in the darkness now.
Oh good,
Because I
we'll
have
get
a
the
light.
coins. Oh, light that torch.
You don't really need the coins anymore though, because we have Master Raven already.
I want them.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard a rumor that Brazil has a law that you can't show an international movie in theaters unless it has minority characters in it. No 100% whitewashing in Brazil. And I heard that this movie ended up getting approved in Brazil because Lake Town had so many diverse people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there were African Americans, there were Asians, there were a lot of different people in Lake Town.
That is what you will bring upon
Which
us.
is cool if that is a rule in Brazil. I remember thinking it was kind of weird when I saw it in theaters though.
He has the Hobbit book in his hand.
He does.
So in this scene, the actor who plays Thorin was actually on a completely green screen, while the entire crowd was on the actual set, because Thorin obviously is smaller in scale than them. So he had to act completely by himself with no one there, which
During the speech?
during his like come to fight with me speech, that was so hard.
That happened in Chronicles of Narnia 2. He was giving a big speech to a bunch of people in the forest, and they were all like centaurs and stuff.
Yeah.
And so I saw the behind the scenes of that, and it was literally just a bunch of tennis balls on poles that he was talking to.
Yeah, you definitely gotta use your imagination a lot when it comes to stuff like that.
Achilles sick. No.
I've never done green screen acting like that before, or filmed that. I wonder
I need hands.
how that is.
King's foil.
Because we saw how
Feed it to the pigs.
it affected Sir Ian.
Yeah. Sir McCollum. Oh, the pig has a king's foil.
Hey! Oh, because in the movie, you feed him to the pigs. And he was like, no, that's a... I get it. Yeah, Sir Ian had a really hard time with the green screen in the Shire, in Bag End. They threw... You tell the story, you know about it. You tell them about, the...
So, during the scene in, I don't know where the pig went, y'all.
I'll find the pig, you tell the story.
During the scene in the...
After I smash this box.
No,
There's a crab!
it was a 1 out of something,
There's
so
a crab.
we smash all boxes.
Free the crabs! Animal rights!
During the scene in the Unexpected Journey,
That's the first Hobbit movie, for
the
those of you
first
who
Hobbit film, they have all of the dwarves and Bilbo and Gandalf, and they're all around the table, and they have this whole conversation about what they're gonna do and how to do it, and it was really hard because Gandalf, played by Ian McKellen,
Sir
Ian McKellen,
you're gonna, get a sir in your name. People better use it.
he had to be on a completely green screen And but he had to be able to look at everybody who he was talking to at the time, and so he was struggling a lot because he just had tennis balls to look at, and he almost actually quit. He thought, like, if I can't cope with this, maybe it's time I stop acting altogether. And they're like, no, and
I thought he just wanted to, like, take a break. He wanted to, like...
No, he thought about quitting.
Like, quitting acting,
quitting
not just
acting,
quitting the show.
because he was like, well, acting's going this way. If I can't act well enough to handle this, then maybe I shouldn't be acting anymore.
I see.
And Peter Jackson sent him, like, an email and was like, no, we got some, like, pretty good stuff. We were doing okay. Don't worry, it'll get better. And so he ended up being able to finish that, but the way that they filmed it was really interesting, but it required him to be on that green screen for a while.
I gotta go!
And so when
I am
you
riding the goat! Woo! Yeah!
So when it came time for Thorin...
I'm the best dang goat rider in all Lake Town! Woohoo! What?
So
We need
what
a switch or something. Why do we have a goat?
I don't know.
How does a goat help us progress to
We
this
need
level?
like a... Do we need to find something to put there? I feel like
Yeah,
we
we
do.
need like a handle. So he got sad. They threw a party for him, didn't they?
Well, they just kind of made like a there's an area for the actors. Did you kill the goat?
Nah, we jumped out of the water. It's a good swimmer, this goat. Hey, there's a thing right there. Can you be the
No.
balling?
No.
Balling?
No.
Ah! Don't worry, folks. The goat can swim.
When it came time for... I'm sorry. I'm totally lost in train of thought because of your weird goat.
No, you just do. You tell the story. I'll find the goat. Oh, wait.
He was supposed to, in like their resting spot, they just kind of like made it a nice spot, just kind of like a we appreciate Gandalf type of day. But
We made him a little banner, so he'd feel good about it. Yeah. I thought they made him a banner. I could have sworn I saw that in the special features. Hey, you can build something here. See, all the pieces.
but you care.
No, I'm on a goat. I'm not giving up my goat.
Oh,
Why did it give me a
can
goat?
you please be helpful?
I got a cough.
Get off the goat!
Why did it give me a goat if I can't use the goat for anything? Alright, I have a ladder. Go that way. To the right. Or just put it there. Do you think my goat can climb ladders?
You are a piece of crap.
I'm gonna go up first. You just wait for me. We have no... We didn't set this up right. I have no idea if people are even watching this. Whatever.
What do you mean we didn't set it up right?
Well, because, like, there's got to be a way that you can, like, see if someone's watching.
I don't know. Sheep!
Hey, you gonna ride a sheep? Okay, well, I get my goat back. Woo!
2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep.
Why do we have livestock?
I don't know. I think because we need to find... Did you stop killing the goat?
Oh, look, that's our, like, mission. So we freed 2, see the little X's?
Oh, well.
So
we
that,
need to
so
free
it's in
this
here.
guy.
Yeah, we gotta free this guy.
Oh, we can't find that.
I would wish I was over this cough. Where do we find a handle?
I don't know.
You're all over the place with this story.
You are a very distracting person.
I have to go!
I finished the story.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, green screen acting's got
So, funny thing. So, you know how Peter Jackson always has a cameo in all of his movies? If you don't, we really need to have a discussion. Peter Jackson always has a cameo in all his Lord of the Rings and Hobbit movies.
And there was the discussion.
Ta-da! Anyways, the one for this one.
Are you sure you don't have like a weapon you can use to pull this here shiny
No.
thing? I have a shovel.
And you wonder why I get distracted while I tell stories. No, I only have these 2 things. So, Peter Jackson thought it would be funny to have like a network of spies in Lake Town for the Master, and he was going to be like the head spy person.
Who was? Oh,
Peter Jackson was first cameo. And so, he,
Oh, I can dig here with my shovel. So he... Oh, that's when he did the barrel thing?
Yeah. So, he gets like all these people, and it's when they're like following Bard, and
Bard is the Black Arrow guy, whose daughters are not his daughters, but the daughters of a dwarf. But not in the movie story, just in real life.
yeah.
Hey, the pig! He's got the stuff. Don't smash the
Told me
pig.
to press square.
Okay, you push square, I'll go over here and not hurt the pig. Get those flowers!
I'm pushing!
Circle, circle!
I can see. So, Peter Jackson...
We got it. We got the flowers. So Peter Jackson.
and comes up out of the barrel and like does these bird whistling sounds and then goes back down. And Phil and Fran, who were two women who helped with the screenwriting. Screenwriting? What's it called? Screenwriting?
Yeah.
It was in the cutting room, and they were both like, no, that was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. That's the worst acting. We are not putting that in. And so Peter Jackson's scene got cut and thrown on the cutting room floor like within 5 seconds of seeing it. And he had to do a different cameo.
Ouch, is that the carrot?
Yeah, that's when he brought back Carrot Man from the original Lord of the Rings.
In the Lego The Hobbit, actually, they have Peter Jackson cameos in the Lego version.
With the thing of carrots.
With a thing of carrots, but then he's like 3 other people in the bar. He just becomes all over the bar.
Losing him.
And then there's one where he's in
What are you doing?
the place where the dwarves lived before Smaug took it over. The place we're trying to get to.
Erebor?
The Desolation of Smaug. What is
Erebor?
that? Erebor, yeah. Peter Jackson was in Erebor, and in the movie, I think he...
We haven't been to Erebor yet.
No, we did. It was in a flashback.
Mm-hmm.
In the movie, I can't remember what his cameo was, but
He like stands in front of, he runs by the screen
yeah.
out of Erebor.
And then in the Lego game, he runs by the screen, but he's not dressed like a soldier. He's just in like Peter Jackson attire, and he has a film camera, and he's just like filming the battle. Kind of fun.
One kind of fun thing about these games is the things like that.
Ah, we're fighting!
Is that they put
Hey, I stole Thorin's sword. What the freak?
You still in the movie.
Yeah, well, Legolas wasn't supposed to be in this movie.
What do you mean he wasn't supposed to be in this
He's
movie?
not in the book.
Well, yeah, but he could have been. It's not talked about.
Yes. Okay, you were saying something about these games.
Oh, so that's kind of something that makes these games a little bit fun.
What's a big one?
That they throw in like these funny things, like Peter Jackson running by with a film camera in his hand, and their wigs flying off and stuff like that.
They're not wigs. They're pieces. They're Lego pieces.
I'm terribly sorry. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, we are walking on.
Oh dear.
What did you jump off for?
I freak out. You know I freak out.
We're trying to hunt down this orc. I may have fallen.
What did you do that for?
You pushed me that time.
Life sucks and then you die.
Wow. Okay, that got real.
It did. I apologize, folks.
Oh my gosh! Would you just go? No. Do you see what you're trying to grab?
Yes,
onto?
I do. You've missed it twice too. Don't keep
I
it.
keep missing it because I keep bumping into you.
Oh yeah, that's the story.
No, watch. See? Perfectly fine.
Congratulations.
Then we push X, and we're swinging. Aquabat! The one with the X. I'm gonna.
Hi. I was trying to walk on the other.
I can see that. Shoot with the arrow. Okay, now you can jump. See? Oh yeah, we're gonna slide down this roof. Oh, awesome. I always thought Legolas' little like dagger things were pretty cool.
His white daggers.
Yeah.
They talk about that with Tariel's and Legolas' daggers. And who has the better daggers. And
I also like.
oh goodness.
Wow. Oh,
goodness.
good thing there's platforms out here. How do we? Oh, circle. It's an epic fight! Ah, no, that's not... Look at it. I think I got him. I didn't get him. He's still mad. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's up. Let's go.
Oh, he's gone.
What's happening?
You know what? Props to that boat for being so stupid. Built better than the Titanic. Wait, I'm gonna pull out my arrow and I'm gonna shoot that.
I keep trying to shoot it and I couldn't.
It doesn't let us shoot. That's not an arrow. That's a slingshot target.
How the freak is there a difference?
One's a circle, one's a diamond.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta pull the sails down? Okay, pull the sails. Woohoo! And somehow it's still down. That was so necessary. Alright, fine! Who is the girl elf in Lord of the Rings that falls in love with Aragorn? Spoiler alert.
If you didn't see these movies from years and
Okay,
years
if you
ago.
haven't seen Lord of the Rings already, there's a problem.
Yes, there is.
What's her name?
I'm not telling you. You should know these
I know that
I'm busy fighting!
You know what? I'm just gonna run circles.
Kevin told me to press X!
I'm gonna run circles around you guys as you fight. Go, Daniel! Go, Daniel! Orcs are stupid. Orcs are smelly. Elves are cool. Orcs drool. Did I help?
Not really.
I'll jump on his head. That's my jump.
Really distracting.
I think I helped.
I don't think you did.
I'll do my spin attack! Whoa! Is he dead?
Yes.
Oh no, not fish! Oh, that sucks. He threw fish at you, he threw an anchor at me.
Well, he's supposed to draw blood from you. I go back and look.
Is that the only time in any of the movies Legolas ever bled?
It's supposed to be like the first time he's seen his own blood, and that like he gets really ticked that man goes after that. Or I found the
Dragon
book.
fire and ruin.
The dragon, it's going to kill us.
Not if I kill it first.
No,
She hides
just
under the
most of
book.
you.
A black arrow. Why did you never tell me? Because you did not need to know.
Here he is! Bad!
Keep it safe. Don't let anyone find it.
Keep it secret.
I'll deal with
Keep
it.
it safe.
Go!
This was
You're
such
under
a
arrest.
terrible.
On what charge?
Oh, was
Any
it?
charge
The
the
third.
bastard shoots.
This is on the third one.
I know, but it reminded me of the third one when he actually shoots the arrow, which was the cheesiest.
Guys, I really wanted to like this movie. I'm such a big fan of these films, and I struggled real hardcore with the whole arrow off the sun thing.
Oh my gosh. It was like, how is this even gonna ever work? Or your son's skin would get ripped off. Hey, we beat the level, I guess. I was itching my eye. What happened?
You got knocked out with a frying pan.
By the creepy Lake Town guy?
Master. Of Lake Town.
Oh no, I thought it was the other guy. And we did it!
Master
Yeah!
Bumbler! So in these games, did we ever talk about the masterness?
I don't know. I don't think so.
In the LEGO games, it has like a set amount of coins that I want you to grab, and if you get all of them, you become a master or something. So, like a master builder, and this one's master burglar.
It's clever. It's clever playing words. Okay, we should probably stop the stream now so we can see if it actually worked, like the microphone and everything.
Yeah, because I mean, we argued through like the first half of this, so we should watch ourselves argue.
Okay, that could kind of be fun, actually. Just to see.
I hope that somebody posted.
We could take a
something,
Facebook
so-
poll of who wins the arguments.
Me, guys. Bard does not look like Legolas.
Bard kind of looks like Legolas a little bit. Okay, here we go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on episode 2. We'll play the next level, which will be escaping Lake Town, probably.
I think it might be Dwarves and Erebor.
Dwarves and really already? Because we have to get out of Lake Town.
Well, but half of us already left.
That's
Lake
true.
Town.
That's true. Okay, so we'll find out on Lego the Hobbit Part 2 with Teeko time. Teva and Nico. Okay, see ya. How do I stop? I don't actually know how to broadcast settings on air. I can't see it because it's covering the thing. Stop broadcast.